We are completely and utterly failing our children. I was convinced to let my kids go back to school. It's a charter school, so I thought it would be better. We're in Florida, so I thought it would be better. But we have teachers, we have educators who are still using a paper mask that the CDC says doesn't fucking work. We are still using antigen and PCR tests that are fraudulent. They don't test for a specific strain of COVID, so what the fuck are we testing for? What are we testing for? So now, one of my kids' teachers tests positive, and now he's got to go home. The whole class has to go home. We are destroying our education system. We are destroying our institutions, our trust in our educators, who are supposed to be teaching our kids how to be fucking smart. They're supposed to be teaching them, but instead they do these fucking things that they know are stupid, that they know are false, that they are teaching them cognitive dissonance. They're teaching them to look out into reality and think something different. To not go by what we're being told, by what the science says, but what our social institutions tell us to do. We are failing them. We're going to inject them with poison now and tell them it's good for them. We're going to tell them to eat shit and recycled food and synthetic meat and become fucking vegan and do all this shit that we know is bad for them. But we're going to smile and say it's good. It's for the greater good. It's for the greater fucking good. You know, the next school board meeting, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there because I can't function. I can't do anything. I can't go do the things that are necessary for my family because now I gotta pick up my kid and do the fucking thing I was doing before. I was homeschooling them. And now they gotta be home with me. At any given moment, at any given fucking moment, they can disrupt your life. They can force you to stay home. They can force you to do the things that you know are fraudulent. And in the process, they just destroy everything. In the process, they destroy our economy, our trust in institutions, our ability to make an income, our ability to socially interact with each other because we're so fucking afraid of this make-believe virus, of this make-believe social contract that we're altering now. Stand up for yourselves. I thought I could do it. I thought I could pull them out of school, and I thought I could do everything myself, and I can't. I can't because I'm not an educator. I'm not a teacher. We all have our strengths. We all have the things that we're really good at. And now they're pissing on all of them. They're pissing on all of them. And we need to fight back. This trucker convoy to DC, you need to be there. Because I mean, sooner or later it will come for you. Sooner or later they will you'll say, I can't do it. I don't have this. I don't have the money to. I can't get there. And it is easy for me to say, you know, but eventually they'll come for you. Eventually you won't have a choice. Eventually you won't have that job that you're worried about. You won't have those social obligations that you're worried about because you'll be too busy trying to fend for yourself and find food for your kids and educate them in some possible. It's like, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?